What's up, you guys? It's Tyler Hill, and I'm back with another video. Now, this is behind the scenes, so let me back my camera. Okay, this is behind the scenes, and I am with, again, my dad, William. This is his name on the show, and his real name, actually. So, we're just gonna ask questions and talk about what I do and how we can prepare for the show and stuff. So yeah, tell the fans, because all the fans want to know. Tell the fans what we do to prepare for the show. Like, what do we do before the camera starts rolling?
Well, we usually talk about what kind of matches we're going to do. Who basically we discuss on who we vote to see who we should think that who should win, who should lose. If there's going to be just a draw, anything kind of like that.
You hold it from William. So, like, when haters come on this channel and more fans, I'm not getting, oh, Talo, you're just putting yourself over, Talo, blah, blah, blah. It's not just me. Like, I'm the boss, but I also ask William. I also ask Shelton. I even ask Zeke, and I have him point to who should win. I ask Angelina, I ask Angelo, I ask Ryan, and yeah, and then I ask I come last, so I make the final decision if it's a tie. Which, how many times has it been a tie?
Not a whole lot, but we did have some ties.
Probably once or twice.
Yeah. And lately, I haven't really defended my championships, but it will be defended here shortly. Maybe in the next couple of weeks.
Because you're supposed to have this thing going with Zeke, and I haven't made a video for a while because we've been busy, but and I apologize for that because I've not made a video for like 2 days, but you're supposed to be feuding with Zeke now, and you're like doing double duty. You're feuding with Zeke for your Intercontinental and United States Championship, and then you're gonna be facing me and Ryan. It's you and Angelo versus me and Ryan inside a steel cage.
Yep.
Yeah, the crazy things that they come up with, and then if I like it, which I always like it, but can you tell the fans how many times have I told a person, no, I don't like this idea, you can't do that?
Never actually. We pitch in ideas, and sometimes we say it's good, sometimes it's bad. We try it. There's a lot of times that we have to stop the camera because we didn't like what we were doing, and we basically start over before we actually upload it.
Because, as you all know, the first time I did YouTube, we were living in that house where we fought in Belgium.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Tyler's Toy Show was created. And it was just created with me, you, and Shelton. And then I am like, we should have Zeke come join. And my dad and Shelton's are like, that sounds good because we need more people. So I'm like, okay, that sounds good. So Zeke came in, and everyone loved it. And then my cousin Ryan, you guys didn't know him at the time, me and my dad, we laid down like every day saying mystery attacker attacked us outside, blah blah blah, in a mask, and that was Ryan. And we never finished that storyline because Ryan had to move back to South Carolina, and then he had to move back to Colorado.
Yeah, so those storylines got kind of screwed up because when Ryan left the first time, it was it was a surprise to all of us. None of us knew that he was actually leaving. We thought he was gonna stay, but he eventually left the first time. So the storylines that we put up together that is on YouTube that you've seen never got finished because he moved and then he came back. So that was a big surprise to us. So we never actually got to finish some of the video.
So I basically had to say, oh, so I basically had to big cast an Enzo Amore to like finish the storyline. I had to be like, oh, my dad faked this and he attacked me. That's what we did, I believe. If you go look, it should still be there. It was 4 years ago, 5. But yeah, and then after that, we moved to the house, the big house, and we wrestled in the thing again. We wrestled in the bedroom, and we had more people coming, kinda. We had Angelina. That's when Angelina had her first match, and I'm like, Angelina, you're gonna do this, okay? And she's like, okay. So, and it was really hard because we had to practice this 3 or 4 times with Angelina because it's easy with Zeke, but Angelina, like, she does not watch wrestling. She does not know what's going on. So I had to tell her, Angelina, you're supposed to punch Ty in the face. You're supposed to just kick me and beat me up. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, okay. And I ended up winning that match. And then a few weeks later, Angelina was getting better, so I'm like, let's give Angelina a push. We gave Angelina a push. She won the United States title, and that's the only title she's had. She won the World Heavyweight before because of, you remember the pin thing, and then you grab a surprise out of the blankets.
Yeah, we always had her do something. It's kind of cheesy, but the younger kids, it's kind of harder to let them know what we want them to do. Zeke, it's kind of easy because he basically watches wrestling with us. So him only being 4 years old, it was kind of he is kind of easy to deal with, and he makes up his own stuff that he's gonna do. So and then we brought basically my other son into the program recently, Angelo, for everybody that don't know who he is.
Yes.
So
And I need to talk about something with Angelo after you're done saying what you're
yeah,
supposed
so
to say.
you should be seeing Angelo on the program more often, and maybe we'll do a match between me and him. We will try to do a match between him and Ryan a couple of times, but in real life, him and Ryan, they don't click. So there is times that it's kind of doozy or hard to do that stuff. So
And let me ask you, how many times have I told Angelo and Ryan both, if you guys can't get along? Because with that match, when Ryan and Angelo faced each other for the hardcore title, which it's still here somewhere, for the hardcore title, and my friend named Jose was videoing it. It was up close, and I was kind of involved because I was in the corner with Ryan. He was kind of busy. He was babysitting Zeke and everyone else. But I told Angelo and Ryan, if you guys can't get along, I'm gonna have to punish you for, like, I'm gonna have to make you lose 3 or 4 times, or I'm gonna have to suspend you, and because you get, so on this show, the first warning is it's just a warning. The second is suspension. Okay, after you get suspended, the third one is, listen, you can't do this. You guys don't get along, so it's suspension for more than that day was 10 plus days. Then after that, they're filed. They're done. So, but we've only had really a warning. We've only had to do a warning on the show. And it wasn't with Ryan or Angelo. It was actually with, it was kind of my fault. It was with Zeke and Shelton. Because those two kind of don't click either.
Yeah, so.
Do you want me to tell them what I was going to say about Angelo? So, as you all know, when, so I had, yes, I'm going to say this. I had this girl. She was my stepmom. Her name was Nicole. And, my dad and her lived together, and I told you guys that, I have a debuting superstar coming, and his name is Angelo. That storyline went away too. That could not happen, because you were about to move in because you guys got divorced. So that's why I said Angelo's about to debut, but then things happened. I wasn't able to see Angelo and my other brother for a while, which you guys don't know him. His name is Mason, but wasn't allowed to see them for a while. So I'm like, now what the fuck do we do? So I asked you, and what did you say?
Tell me the truth, I don't know if it's going on. It's been for a while.
I think you said, I don't know. I think you said, let's say, let's just keep Angelo a surprise. Just keep doing what we're doing, which I did. And all you friends were like, wait, I thought they were having debuted in Superstore, and everyone went like crazy, and they're like, this does not make sense, I'm unsubscribing. And I lost subscribers. I lost 3 or 4 maybe. And then I got them back once, like we did championship matches, blah blah blah, and got more titles and everything else. And then big house, blah blah blah, and then we moved here, and we're like, okay, the bedrooms are too small, so we're gonna hustle outside. And you know how hard that is when you have neighbor kids. You have kids running around, and we have to listen. We're gonna keep doing this. We are gonna have to restart this video until these kids go away.
I remember we have to cut a couple of times when we do the wrestling matches outside. We have to sit down and cut it like maybe 5-6 times because we have somebody walking in the past, or we even have the neighbor kids that want to come in and join in, and it's like, they can't do that. We didn't get consent by the parents. So it is kind of hard sometimes. It takes us a long time. Sometimes it takes us 3-4 hours just to do a simple 10-15 minute match because we have somebody screwing it up for us. But
yep. And I don't kill. Like, I'll never tell anyone who, like, if they come into the door, I'll never tell anyone, you can't do this, you have to get the fuck out, you're not gonna be on my show. And but like the thing is, when people get involved, like the neighbor kids, I don't want them getting hurt when we're wrestling. So I'm like, you gotta move. I don't want you to get hurt, because that's not gonna be, I don't want the blame to be on me and then YouTube, oh, your show's taken down. I don't want that. So I'm like, you gotta move. We gotta redo this. And then Angelo recently joined, and I trained him for a little bit, and he was actually excited. He told Dad, "Hey, I'm gonna be joining the show soon," because I was training him, and I'm more like, and I remember going into the bedroom and slapping him in the face and tell him, "I dare you to get mad at me, because if you have an attitude where you're gonna purposely get pissed off during a match, for real, then I can't have you on my show." So I slapped him and told him, "I dare you to get pissed at me." And all he told me was, "Fuck off." And I'm more like, that's what I want. I don't want them really going at it. And then I trained Angelo a couple moves, and then the few weeks later I told Angelo, "Alright, you're joining, you're gonna attack me, blah blah blah, you're gonna use these handcuffs, you, William, gonna beat me up." And Shelton.
Pretty much. We also got.
I should put my phone on the charger because I don't want it to die during the shooting on you.
Did you pause it?
Nope, not yet. I should probably pause it. Hold on, you guys.
I gotta check my fucking text.
Okay. Well, my dad's gonna check it. We were just talking to ourselves, I guess, because we don't know if this whole thing recorded, and it was like my whole phone froze. Well, we were just talking about everyone can be champion, but wow. I hope that it recorded. Two more questions for me to ask you and you to ask me. Number one, why the fuck and where the fuck? These are my two questions. Why the fuck and where the fuck have you not defended the Intercontinental and United States Championship, and where the fuck is it? Did you lose them?
No. They're actually back in my house, in my own vehicle. Locked up. In the trunk.
And why have we not seen them? I said.
Good question. I'll have to bring them.
I don't think anybody remembers the Intercontinental or United States Championship. Who the hell remembers Intercontinental and United States title? Not me.
Yeah, well, I'll be facing Zeke soon, so for at least one of them, I think.
No, you're facing both. I'm making you face both. I already told them it's gonna be for both.
Okay.
Because they need to see both them titles. We need a United States and Intercontinental title match. I have been typing World Hardcore, World Heavyweight, blah blah blah. How long has it been since I have pushed a button? Intercontinental title match. United States title match. I missed typing that, actually. It's gonna be so awkward when him and Zeke face each other and I'm like, Intercontinental United States title match. For both titles. Brock Lesnar.
I don't know. Why don't you ask your fans how? Let's see.
Why the views suck?
No.
It's because YouTube's broke.
um.
Either that or nobody watches. Well, I love you guys anyway, so.
How often do you guys think that we should actually change hands of titles? And how long do you think that somebody should keep the titles?
Why? Andrew's kept it for a very long time. Your ass has been keeping it for a very long time, and I want you to keep it for a while, but...
You know, but every time I turn around, I'm always the United States champion. So, but...
Because you're good at it!
The United States championship is my specialty.
Look.
So.
He's white, but I don't want to be racist. He's white, but he's brown at the same time. United States champion. Boom. I'm not trying to be racist, but that's how I see it. He's like everything.
I'm actually thinking about switching my outdoor out. Do something new. Instead of doing plain William.
You're gonna be Brock Lesnar still, because you barely show up. But you'll be the same too. And he's dying. Alright, your turn to ask me 2 questions. This video is gonna be long. This is the longest video I've ever done. We've passed the 20. I've done 20, 22 minutes. And now we're at 20 and 30 something. Just ask me a question.
How long do you think Tyler's Toy Show will actually keep going?
Until I'm dead. Well, and not even until I'm dead. If someone kills me in the middle of a yard, I'm gonna say Ryan. Well, Ryan's gonna take over. Well, you're gonna take over. Well, you're gonna die before me, but you never know what's gonna happen these days. I could get ran over by a bus. So if I die, Ryan's gonna take over. Ryan's Toy Show, though, it's still gonna be Tyler's Toy Show. I'll make damn sure of that. If I have to shock this whole world and make things come out of the sky and kill Ryan by being an angel, I will. I'll come flying down as an angel, and I'll take a knife as an angel, and I'll stab him.
Okay.
But until everyone dies, that's on the show. So Neville.
Okay.
It's never gonna end.
If you could come up with a title that WWE, AEW, TNA, Impact, GTS don't have, what title would it be?
Probably, I don't know. Probably Steel Cage Championship. It can only be defended inside a steel cage. But the problem is, we always do steel cage matches, and it's boring always being inside a steel cage. So no one's ever gonna be like, oh, won't be champion.
Okay. I have my last question. I know it's only supposed to be 2, but
Okay.
talk about the steel cage. Can you tell your fans what the real steel cage is?
It's a dog pork
With the steel cage.
with the cage. It's a dog pork with the cage. Those green floors, those benches that we chill at. We sit down after the camera. So it's rolling or we walk home.
And don't worry, nobody uses it, so it's always clean.
We never know. I think he's lying that now. He's lying now. I'm pretty sure he's lying now. Yeah, we basically wrestle and shit. But it's a dog poke. It's fun. It's a dog. Hey, you can't. It's better than what Grim did at first. When he said there was like the Pullman Nation Chamber, he wrestled at a freaking playground with a cage around it, or like a McDonald's thing.
True. Oh, and by the way, if we ever get Grim to watch the show,
I love you, fat boy.
he's been watching you since day 1. I don't know how long, but since a long time.
Oh, before we take things off, I don't care if I get demonetized. I don't care if this video gets taken down. I'm saying the shit that YouTube is not allowed, that I can't say and YouTube don't like.
Which is?
You can't say pussy, which is stupid, but Grim says it. You can't say rape, which that's understandable, but I just said it, so I'm gonna
Fuck.
Oh, you can say fuck. This is why I say YouTube's broken, because you can say fuck, bitch. And that's stupid. Yeah, I'll just get to my rant when it comes to an end. Any more questions or anything else?
No, that's it.
Yeah, I can get to my rant. YouTube, apparently you can't say slender dick.
Wow. That is stupid.
Forgot to get my penis short. What is your fat butt doing?
We're making a video.
That's mean, see?
Okay.
Alright, well, you can't say slender dick and everything else. But this is long enough, so I'm gonna end the video here. Say peace to William.
Peace.
Bye, Brock Lesnar. And I'm the beast, I'm the fat ass slayer who's buried William, and I hope he buries him because he needs to defend his titles. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon, and I'm sorry I have not uploaded, but I know but anyways, I'm out of here. Love you guys. Peace.